Hi, I'm Jacob. We're playing eFootball PES 2020's Master League mode with Manchester United. This is a full first season review. If you want to watch the full season, then feel free to watch all of the streams uploaded to the channel via the playlist linked. I decided to use this guy as my likeness because he looked generic enough, I guess. I started on top play difficulty because I'm a bit shit, and we turned off the first transfer window because realism. So we had a few pre-season games with Bayern. Don't care anymore. Oh, here's a goal. No, it's not. Oh, wow. There we go. Real Madrid. Martial, Rashford, go on, let's find Martial on the return, another chance, and there we go. You don't get a replacement. Or 2-0, and it's Luke Shaw. Go on, get that ball in for, oh, he scored as well. Mason Greenwood with a goal against Real Madrid. There's something wrong. And Inter Milan. Oh, he scored a hat-trick. I hate this game. Yeah, that was not a good game, and they meant nothing. So we dive straight into the first games of the Premier League season. If you're wondering how I have all the official kits, logos, etc., then go to PESuniverse.com for more information. It's not an advertisement, I just think they're really good. So the first game was against newly promoted Aston Villa. It wasn't an easy game, perhaps mainly because of how unfamiliar with the game I was. We did ultimately get the breakthrough thanks to this goal from Jesse Lingard in the second half. Simulation, like I was just putting the CPU against CPU. But that's not the case right now. Right, Martial playing through Lingard. I've not really used him much today. Have a shot. It's a save. Martial again. Lingard again. 1-0 United. Lingard gets the first goal of the season, dabbing our way to the first win of the season. A convenient win too, as Chelsea and Arsenal, surely the two other members of the race for fourth, draw against one another, and so we start 2 points ahead of them. Good. Following that, a Europa League group was announced, and as expected, we looked to be big-time favourites among Feyenoord, Aberdeen, and Vitória Guimarães. Our second game, though, was away to Brighton, and, well, probably the most dull game of all time, and it ended 0-0, so we'll skip past that. 4 points from 6 against two teams at the bottom end of the table isn't ideal, but it's not a disaster either. Unfortunately, Arsenal and Chelsea do catch up with us as we head into the third game against Chelsea. First, though, our first Europa League outing against Aberdeen, and the floodgates opened very quickly, thanks to a very exciting youth-packed team. Another throw-in. Hey, if this was about throw-ins, I'd be winning right now, I think. Maybe I wouldn't. Rashford! 1-0! What a goal! But Shiver. What the fuck? Hey, hang on. Maguire's got it. See, this is why I'm playing Maguire, because, like, just in case things get nervy, and they have done, in fairness. They shouldn't have, but they have. Just in case, he can clear things up, so we'll be fine. Greenwood! What? 2-0. 2-0. Probably needs to come off after this move, whatever happens. Alright, there we go. Delo. Takes a while to get to it, but he does get to it. And the ball's in, and it's 3-0, and Gomez, the smallest man in the world, has scored a header. Oh, sure! Sure! Here. Play that ball out towards Gomez, who gets it down to Martial for 5. What a goal that was. A 5-0 win going into a match against Chelsea is always a good thing, though the 3-day rest was not ideal, and a match of the season contender was certainly inbound. Good job it wasn't a booking, I'd have been furious. Oh no! Why did he parry it? De Gea? De Gea? Why did he parry it? Alright, let's get that in. Someone running towards the spot. Oh, Jones, whatever. Oh, go for it. Oh, no! Oh, no! On matter. Oh, there we go. Rashford! 1-1. There we go. Right back in it. Oh, dear. My pass completion is not as good as theirs. Oh, dear God. How have they had 2 chances and scored both? Martial! Oh, he's at the post again, the poor lad. Come on. Oh dear, that's a good ball. He played that first time. Oh, he's gone it up. That's McTominay. He's, again, the most exciting player in this team. I like him. Don't get me wrong. I do like McTominay. Oh! He's just scored! Oh no. Break on for Chelsea. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, Maguire's got that. Maguire should have that! Why did he not have that? Smack Maguire silly in a minute as well. Go on. That's a lovely pass. That is a lovely pass. Make it a lovely finish. He does. 3-3. 3-3. Half an hour to go. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Fine, just celebrate. Whatever. That doesn't count as 2 goals, mate. Unfortunately, 2 draws from 3 isn't a good thing, even if it was a crazy match. To make things worse, we drew again against Norwich, although it could have been worse. Oh, thank fuck. But a 1-0 win over Crystal Palace, thanks to a Rashford header, helped us end September and our first 5 games in the league undefeated, and we sat in 7th. Lots to improve on, but you could feel things beginning to click. Following a second win in the Europa League against Feyenoord and so far 6 points from 6, we then went into a game against West Ham and put in a big 3-0 winning performance before the international break. Great chance. Oh, nearly. Oh, Wan-Bissaka scores! Delo once again making up for bad decisions. Rashford, 2-0. Oh, Greenwood, get to it. Oh yeah, Pogba with the assist, Greenwood with the goal. It's 3-0. And then we began our FA Cup campaign against our 2003 FA Cup final opponents, Millwall. Gomez, score the goal, please. Put it on target, thank you. It's 1-0. Very nice. Come on. One-touch football. Shoots! Oh, he's put it in. 2-0. Play that through to Greenwood. Greenwood for the 3rd. Oh, it's majestic. They're in for a goal here. They've had a go. They've scored. Rashford. Go on, make it 4. Oh, he does. Goal. Oh, they fuck. Oh, they will. And he scored. Putting it across. Oh, it's in. Conceding 2 wasn't ideal, but a big win maintains our goal-scoring 4-man momentum, and our next opponents in the cup would be Luton Town. But before all that, a return to Europa League football against the lowest-ranked side in the group. The less said about that, the better. Oh my god. But we return and finish off the month of October with some big wins against Wolves. Oh, lovely. Well done. Martial shoots. Oh, what a goal! And it's 5-1 as if. Newcastle. Oh. 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 Majestic stuff. And then it's 2. Rashford is on fire. He's actually so good in this game. And Watford crosses are fucking awful. Oh! Oh! A last-minute goal from a corner. We never score corners. Can we score it now? Maguire! He's done it! He's done it! Ultimately, kicking us up the table and back into the hunt for Champions League football next season. So, going into a very tense month of November and starting off with another frustrating game against Vitória Guimarães, the easier game against Sheffield United away had become must-win. This is mainly because after this we had a run of fixtures looking like this. Very good from McTominay. Does his job again. Come on, man, Master. Let's get Greenwood running. Wants to play it to his feet. Then he realises, oh yeah. 3-0. Up first, Tottenham. Got in the way of Fred. Prick. Oh, why'd you play to Rashford? He's offside. Is he offside? Is he onside? It's 1-0! I thought it was off! Harry Maguire gets that. Oh, fuck. A difficult game to know how to line up for us. Tottenham were far up the table, but Liverpool lurks right around the corner for us. And so ultimately to come out still undefeated in the league is something to be pleased with. But then a trip to Anfield. Oh, God. That's ridiculous. See if we can get this in. This is going to go miles over, isn't it? Actually terrifying. De Gea with the save. Lingard. Oh, he's put it in! Equaliser. Get in! Martial with the assist. Lingard dabbing at Anfield. Get in. Oh, God. Save, but it's gone to Mane, who gets a second. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's oh my god, it's gone wide. Thank fuck. Oh, there we go, lovely. 1-2. Rashford. Oh, I shouldn't have played it through. Oh, he's been tackled. Greenwood. Oh, it's a save. Okay. Right. Momentum. Changing pace. Rashford! Yes! Marcus Rashford with the goal. Top goal scorer in the league at the moment. And he's scored to equalise against Liverpool, the current Champions of... It makes me sick to say it. Forget it. I'm not saying it. Once more, 2 points from 6 with City next was frustrating, but perhaps understandable, especially with defeat being a very likely possibility before both of those matches. Fortunately for morale, a match against Aberdeen took place first and a chance to rotate the players.
Fred.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, hey! 3-0. Lovely cross from James. Lovely work from James down the wing. And Greenwood with the header. Another big win. And now the first Manchester derby. Okay, Matic wins the ball. Rashford on the run. There we go. Marcus, can you bury it? Oh, he's put it wide. Pogba's alright too. Oh, he gets the header. Oh, it's gone in. You're fucking shitting me. We've been all over them.
And it's Pogba. So time is nearly up.
Oh, Greenwood. Oh, he's put it wide. That was the chance. Didn't go to plan. Unfortunately, the loss, our first of the season at that, dropped us down to 5th and ended our month on a low point, going into the very, very busy December period. In the meantime, Messi wins World's Best Player, because of course he does, and we go into our first visit to Goodison Park. Yeah. Oh no! Pogba's been fucked up. Well, he's just not done anything.
Here's Rashford.
Martial curls it in! Straight away we're back in it. More points dropped, not good at all. Surely a game against Southampton would be a perfect opportunity to return to the form of October. Did enough? Just fuck off. No, let's not talk about that. And so, furious as I was, final we're about to see the fury of a humbled United side over the last month. James.
Shaw to run onto it.
Back to James. Has a go. Oh, what a goal from Dan James. His second in 2. That's Chong. First time. Oh, he scored as well. Oh, Dan James again. Oh, Greenwood again. They. Oh, they've not worked out for him there. James with the finish. It's 4. The feel-good factor wasn't quite back, but you felt it resuming regular programming. And just at the right time as games flew at us very quickly with no time to recuperate. Bournemouth were having a very impressive season before we came to visit, and so the stakes were very high to return to winning ways in the league, having not won in 5 games. Or can he? Yes, he can. Oh, it's cheeky. It's naughty. We don't deserve... Well, we do deserve the goal. We've been dominant. After that, the Gunners came to town. And now we've got Lingard. Setting up Martial. Martial with the shot. Martial with the goal. He scores again. He scores again. He cannot stop right now. Lovely combination those two are. As is Lingard and Martial. And it's gone in. It's an own goal. And we are 2 up. Chance to get Martial on it.
Good ball.
And he has. And he scored. What a goal. Martial with a brace now. Put that in. Towards Rashford. Martial, you mean? Martial, you mean? Oh, he's done it! Oh, hat-trick hero. He's even won me a trophy. A huge win for us and for Martial FC, and suddenly the surge was back on. Oh, shit. Oh, that's ridiculous. Or so we thought. Another stutter against Leicester before our final game of 2019 against Burnley. You made a big mistake there. Greenwood strikes, scores, 1-0. And at the end of the calendar year of 2019, we were still sat in 5th. And although things were looking up, at least compared to real life, the board decided to adjust our original goal of qualifying for Champions League football to instead finishing 5th or above. Perhaps this shows the board's lack of ambition, but for me it at least meant the likelihood of keeping the job by the end of the season was very high. But unlike the board, I was looking up. An important feature of January is the return of the transfer window. I had my eyes set on 2 targets with the hopes of attaining at least 1, Bruno Fernandes and Tagliafico. Unfortunately, my wage budget wasn't great, so it seemed as though selling was the only means to buy. I was an idiot. I only found out after the window ended that you can adjust how you increase the salary, my bad. So we let go of Matic, Young, Rojo and Damian, and effectively made clear my intentions for the future of the squad. Unfortunately, we couldn't sign anyone, it would leave our squad incredibly thin, and can you guess what happened? Well, first we had a lot of matches to get to, starting with Aston Villa. Guys, See if we can get Martial on it. First time shot. Oh, and it's blocked. Oh, but Martial tackles. And he finishes. Oh, down the middle. Shoots. And it's 2. Easy as that. There you go. Martial. Oh, Martial again. Pogba this time. And Pogba gets his first goal of the season campaign. Seeing Pogba finally net for the first time and Martial continue his incredibly clinical form of late was a joy to behold. And then we returned to the FA Cup. To be fair, even the championship side, that's not bad. Right, Gomez. Oh, what a goal. Chance to go straight on the break again. Straight away. Lovely. Played across the box. Greenwood will miss that one. 2-0 it is indeed. Gomez looks tired as well now.
Gomez.
But he's still working his ass off. And McTominay with a chance here to score. And he does. It's 3. And we progressed to the FA Cup, becoming one of only 2 realistic avenues to picking up some silverware. Of course, we had priorities of achieving just that. On the business side of things, we were struggling. Negotiations kept breaking down, and ultimately, we just couldn't afford to make the signings. Yeah, because I'm stupid. Fortunately, things in the league were looking better with a narrow win over Brighton.
Lingard.
Oh, trying to find Martial. He has. What a goal. What an assist from McTominay. And we lead with less than 10 minutes to go. And then a big trip to Stamford Bridge, which required Pogba to step up. Let's just try a low one. Shoots again. Oh, he scored. Pogba. What a goal. I didn't think it had gone in, but it has. What a goal. Came out of nowhere. He silenced the Stamford Bridge ultras. Of course, modern day United is nothing without some inconsistency, and while the conceding of goals remained low, suddenly we couldn't score in a frustrating day against Norwich City. The final game of January was against Palace, and fortunately, the scoring boots had been found once more. And won all the games. Won all the games, you know. Oh, and Rashford scored. How am I not even celebrating that? Rashford's finally scored. We're winning. Bad news, however, no signings were made, so the squad was forced to rely heavily on the young faces to step up and be counted when needed, heading into the second half of the 2019-20 season campaign. February, and 3 games in 7 days is not what we need, but what we get anyway. West Ham, Wolves and Newcastle, all teams fully capable of doing a job against us, and here's how we got on. Right, it's alright. Got Rashford. Can we play him into space via Martial? Yes, we can. Marcus. Can he score? Can he score? He can score. It's 1-0 United. Out to Rashford. Playing Martial in. Oh, he gets the shot off and he scores! Oh! Under pressure, outside the box. He curls it round the defence, round the keeper. Into the back of the net. The counter-attacking power of Man United is phenomenal. And what a strike. What a finish. Rashford. Tony, keep that, please. It's a free kick, surely. Oh, fine, we've got the advantage. I'd rather a free kick. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Martial! Oh, it's a save, Pogba! Hey, it's 1-0. Oh, Paul Pogba gets the goal. There you see, yeah, we're 8 points clear of Arsenal now. Just one. Martial, Rashford, shoots, scores! 1-0 United. Football, it's orgasmic. Rashford for a second. It's not offside, is it? No, it's not. It's 2-0. Lovely from Fred. Lingard turns his man inside out, goes for goal. Oh! Jesse Lingard. Gomez to Rashford. Rashford to Chong. Looking for the run in behind. He's found it. Rashford, hat-trick hero! So 3 clean sheets and 7 goals, a great run in the league and a continuation of the return to winning ways before we made our way back to the FA Cup quarter-final against our Manchester rivals, not Stockport, not Salford, but Man City. A little bit, and I want to get comfortable for this very tense matchup. I can't get out of my half right now. Oh, is that a Rabona cross? I think it was, and it's 1-0 City already. Holy fuck. Is that going to work? I don't think so. You never know! Oh, it's forced to save. Oh. Martial's in behind here. And he can't finish it. Oh! What happened there? Did it just go out? Or is it a corner? Finding Dan James. He needs to get something going here. Rashford looking for him. Gets to him. Goes in! Rashford! Oh! It's in! It's bundled in, but it is in! And we're back on level terms. Rashford can't stop scoring lately. He's fucking 6 foot something. Right, in towards Greenwood, who's not 6 foot, but he'll do. Or is he? I don't know. He's like fucking 12, so he might not be.
This can still go either way.
Oh God, Diogo, please get to that. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not. He's not got to it. And De Gea with a huge save. Rashford does not win that header, but he does get to that ball. And James is free. James is clear. And he's done it! Dan James with the winner! He's chipped it over! He's chipped it over Edison! Oh my God, my voice is breaking like a 4-year-old, but... Dan James with the winner, surely! What a game that was! Could have gone either way, but thanks to the Welsh wizard Dan James, he steps up and we win it in Fergie time. After that, we returned to the Europa League, and our first knockout stage opponents were Spanish side Espanyol, and an 18-year-old masterclass was on the cards. On to Pogba, who finds Greenwood, who scores! 1-0 United, another assist for Pogba, and a goal for Greenwood, and we've got Goal Hunter. Oh, finds his way through, and Pereira looking for Greenwood, and oh, it's a good ball as well. Greenwood shoots, and he scores, it's 2. Lovely ball from Pereira. To Greenwood, Pereira, back to Greenwood, shoots, hat-trick, hero! In between that and the second leg, we played Watford. Unfortunately, the tight schedule does lead to a drop of 2 points, but on the return leg at Old Trafford, we do get the win. And of course, we do progress to the next round, and we face Lazio. First though, a game against bottom of the league Sheffield United ended with a narrow 2-1 win, a frustrating game at that. And as a result, we end February on a very good run of form, 7 wins from 8, and all 3 of our strikers on fire in front of goal. This put us just 2 points behind Tottenham, who sat in second place, and just by chance, our opponents in the next match. Outside of the youth of the side. Anyway, Rashford looks for James with a lot of space here. If Martial can get some space here, or Rashford, either or, that'd work fine for me. Martial scores! Just what I wanted. 26 minutes in, it's been all Manchester United. Right time. Well, that was not right. Fred finding Rashford. Rashford for his goal. It's 2. 2-0 United. Tottenham are falling apart against the Red Devils. It is amazing. Another huge performance against a very strong side, and we shocked all the bookies in jumping up to second place in the league and within reach of the league leaders in Manchester City. Unfortunately, the luck was running low in our first leg against Lazio, a 0-0 draw putting our strikers out of their stride, and then we had the Scousers come to visit Old Trafford, and what a huge match this would be. Fred wins that, and Pogba should get that over back to Fred, to Mata. Obviously, most assists for us. Oh no, I think Martial actually. Rashford shoots! Rashford scores! 1-0! Less than 8 minutes gone. What a start for the Red Devils! Oh God, it could be 1-1. Salah is at the post, and it's a free open net for Roberto Firmino. And it is 1-1. Gone right down the line. Can he whip a ball in that will get us a goal? He can do! And he... Oh, Marcus has hit the post. It's been given advantage. Luke Shaw whipped that ball in. Rashford! Rashford again! Oh, he's at the post again! Going attacking. And James is in space here. Shoots! Oh, it's saved. It's a good save as well. He's quite good at the late stages of matches sometimes, isn't he? So we'll try and keep that from happening. That's a foul. James gets past. Oh, Dan James! He's done it again! I'm sorry, I'm peeking the mic big time. I do apologise. But I just came in my pants. He got past Van Dijk, and he's put it in the back of the net. And I couldn't be happier. Pogba with the assist, obviously, but it's all about James here. Gets past Van Dijk and puts it past. I'm sorry for how loud that was, but you've got to understand, that was an amazing... Gets past Van Dijk so easily, gets it off on his left foot. Dan James, the Welsh wonder kid. Living the Rashford dream. And Dan James, like in the match against City, once again step up against our biggest rivals, and a huge win for the momentum of our season should kick us on for the rest of the season as the team to stop, because all of a sudden, we are first. Unfortunately, the win came at a cost, and Rashford picked up an injury that took him out of action until May. In other words, until the end of the season. Losing Marcus meant losing our top scorer in the league, and that we had to rely solely on Martial and Greenwood to get the goals. Unfortunately, our next games against Lazio and City didn't quite go to plan. Fred will just be knackered. That's good. Oh God. Get to that. Someone get to it. Don't score, please! No! Fuck. Shit. Here we go. Quite bad, let's be honest. Right, come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Score us a hat-trick again. Get your 20th goal, or 19th and 20th goal, preferably. Oh, that is a great first ball, and it's threatening early on. And oh my god, they've already hit the bar. Fucking hell. Oh my god. What the fuck? Juan Mas has lost the ball as well to Sterling. It's already 1-0. Okay, Maguire, good. Not so good. Not good. Bad. No way. At the moment, in this game at least, we obviously played them. I think that's an Aguero hat-trick. Fucking hell. Oh, chance here for Chong. Plays it to Tony. It's 3-1. Well, there's no point celebrating that, Tony. So, by the end of March, we're out of the Europa League and knocked off Cloud9 by City and back into the top 4 hunt. The FA Cup returns to focus as our biggest chance of winning a trophy. Our semi-final opponents would be Bournemouth. The team was desperate for a result. Puts it in. Greenwood scores in an overhead kick, and it's 1-0. Got that chip goal against Man City. That was nice. Shoots. Oh, it's safe on the rebound. It's 2. Hey, Dan James gets the rebound goal now, and it's 2-0 United. Wow, leg reach. Martial with the 3rd. Oh, it's looking easy. Best touch of his life, but it's okay. It's found Chomp. Find Tony. Yes! 4-0. Lingard. Oh, let's find Chong here. Yes! That's the 5th. That was... I saw it, and I had to do it. Chong gets his goal. And what a result it was. Going into April, we didn't have the best of returns from the international break. A humiliating defeat at home to Everton ensured our brief title hopes flickered out quickly. After that, we rebound with a 2-0 win at Southampton, revenge for the reverse fixture, and then a 3-1 win against Bournemouth. A nice turnaround ahead of our trip to the Emirates to face Arsenal. Here we go. Martial. 1-0. 1-0. Lovely football. Martial's not going to milli rock, but he's going to show up the Gunners today. A 1-0 win was all that was needed, fortunately, although the following match was an annoying 1-1 draw against Leicester, which could have ended much worse if not for King Dave in net. Oh, David De Gea! Get fucked, Jamie Vardy! And this, of course, led up to the FA Cup final, which would be played against Tottenham. Live from the Konami Stadium. Right, anyway. Lingard. In the box. Towards Greenwood. Martial. 1-0. United leads. Open net there. It was terrible defending from Tottenham. And we are 1 foot in for the FA Cup trophy. Our 13th FA Cup it would be. There we go. Oh, there we go. Straight back through for Tony. For his 2nd. There it is. The FA Cup. We have pretty much 2 hands on it now. Tottenham cannot compete with us, even though they have the better squad. On okay. 3 minutes there. Is he off? He's not on the ball anyway. Oh! There we go! A Martial hat-trick is there. Greenwood with the beautiful assist. Very selfless. But now it's 3. Martial with another hat-trick this season. And oh, that's all about Mason Greenwood keeping up the effort there. Terrible defending from Sanchez. And look at that. Martial has the easiest finish of his life, except for that first goal. It's all my fault, really. Right, Chong wins that in a good position. Martial is tired, but he's got the room to give the ball to Chong, who's in a good position. He shoots. It goes across the goal. It could have gone out for a throw, but the ball's not got enough power on it. Now James with the cross for Chong! It's 4! It's an overhead kick! Oh! It is indeed. So we win our first piece of silverware for the series with a big spanking of Spurs, and on to the final game of the season against Burnley, which saw us grab a comprehensive win, the brief return of Marcus Rashford, and ultimately our finish in 3rd. 2 points off the team we beat for the FA Cup, and 7 points behind our first opponents of the next season, and the Premier League and Champions League winners of this season. It makes me sick to say it, Manchester City have finally become champions of Europe. So all in all, a successful season, I suppose. We won a trophy and we qualified for the Champions League football. Unfortunately, City are on the run of their club's life, 3 titles on the bounce and their first Champions League. something needs doing about that. Next season, we prove that Manchester United, the Red Devils, are well and truly back. Tune in to twitch.tv, just Jacob Games, later today at 5 PM for the first stream of Season 2 and try and have a say in who we sign for what will be a very important season for us. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon.